Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Today I'm just going to be showing you guys how I finger detangle my hair. I've had this hair, this is a highly requested video first off, and I've had this hair for about 5 weeks. I first started with a braid, and then I converted it to a braid out, and then I just put it in a 2 space bun, and then I carried it like in total 5 weeks. So it's really matted but not dry because I moisturized frequently. So just look at how dry it is. I'm using olive oil that I put in hot water. That's basically heating your oil. I am using it as a hot oil treatment, and then my clips. So here I'm basically going in with my spray bottle to just dampen my hair, not make it wet, just dampen it to make it pliable. And then I move on to sectioning my hair into 4 parts. It's very effective and easier when you section your hair into four, or just when you detangle in sections. It makes the work not so much. It makes it easier basically when you work in sections. So I'm just taking out my style that I did and then putting it into 4 sections so that it's easy. So quickly doing that. If you notice, this video it's fast forwarded, so notice that, just take note that it is not done in real time, so that you won't think that I am I just basically want to let you guys know that I'm not being rough with my hair. So yeah, I'm just taking note that whenever I want to detangle your hair, you have to be very patient. It's a lot of work. This took me about 3 hours, so you have to be dedicated and know that it's serious work. So I'm using my oil, my scissors, my hot oil. Yeah, I've said that before. My scissors to cut off my knots, and then my clips because it makes the work easier. So starting off with this small section, after dividing your hair into 4 sections, you now work in smaller sections. If you notice, this is very important. I'm starting with my ends, and just look at that. When you start with your ends, you basically remove the shed hair that got stuck there. Because your hair was in protective style or packed, the shed hair has nowhere to go to. So you basically just start with your ends, fluff gently to get rid of the ouch to get rid of the shed hair. And then I go in with my oil. Once you put your oil, for me oil makes everything easier. Once you put it, you now work your way up to your roots, and then I'm going to be showing you guys the thumb technique I use. If you notice, I'm using my thumb to stroke the section. This will help to move the shed hair from the roots down to the ends. So when you do that carefully and repeatedly, all the shed hair goes down to the end, and then after that you now fluff your ends again to get rid of those shed hair. This is a very effective method because with this you can basically feel where the knots are, you can feel where the clogs are, you can feel where the tangles are, and then there's less breakage when you do this. You can also use a comb, but make sure that you're using a white tooth comb, and then that before you use a white tooth comb, you go with your fingers. Well, that is going to take maybe 5 hours. Just look at that shed hair. You can see how I fluffed the end. I'm fluffing the end, and everything I go from my roots, that I moved from my roots down to my ends. This is basically everything. So you just go in again to make sure that there's no more shed hair. What I do is I go in again until my fingers can pass through that particular section that I've worked on. So I'm basically adding more oil to add more sleep. I'm using olive oil, like I said earlier. Olive oil gives your hair sleep. Like it is even a moisturizing oil. Yeah, olive oil is a moisturizing oil. So I went in again to add more sleep. If you notice, I'm using my scissors. I don't keep knots in my hair. Like I'm not stingy. Whenever I feel a knot, I just cut it off, because what's the point of keeping it since it's just going to cause more damage. So yeah, there's still some more shed hair, so I'm just going in and going in. I'm just going to do this section, and then I'll come back and show you guys another piece, because we don't want to sleep here. So just take note of how I'm doing it. Your thumb is very important. Your thumb is like the most important tool in finger detangling because it makes the work easy. Then after doing that, you can go in your comb if you like, so I'm basically just cutting off, going in again, massaging. And one thing about finger detangling is that once you do it, this is basically my pre-poo, because I was going to shampoo my hair the next day. So once you do this, your washing is going to be easy, tangle free, and then when you deep condition, it is going to be very, very easy. Then you can also go in with a white tooth comb when you're applying your deep conditioner. The whole point of this speech is that finger detangling makes everything better. It makes your wash day easier. Don't just go in with a comb like that. You have to finger detangle, not on dry hair. Please never finger detangle on dry hair. That's why I dampened my hair first of all before I started. Never finger detangle on dry hair, or comb your hair when it's dry. Always make sure you dampen and then go in with your oil. Some people prefer to use conditioner, but I don't like to use conditioner. Oil is just easy for me because it's lightweight and just makes life easy. So if you notice, I've been finger detangling for about 10 minutes, but this is even a fast forwarded video. I've been finger detangling for about 10 minutes, so it takes time. It takes nothing less than 2 hours to finger detangle this length of hair. And one thing is that as your hair grows longer, it gets more tedious to handle, but then I find it very therapeutic, so I really don't have a problem with it. So yeah, that's basically it. So after this, I'm just basically going to twist up, and then I'll meet you guys in another clip. See ya. So guys, I'm back and this is what my hair looks like. These sections have been thoroughly detangled, and then I'm just here to show you guys one last piece. And yeah, so I'm just moving on. I'm just basically repeating the same step. Dampen my hair, add some oil, soak my hair in lots of oil because oil would help with sleep. So just soak your hair, concentrate on your ends, fluff your ends, go in with your fingers, fluff your ends again to get rid of the shed hair, and then basically twist up. So just basically the same step. So I'm just repeating the same step. Please, if you've gained something in this video, if you've enjoyed this video so far, please like, comment, share. Let me know how you've detangled your hair. Let me know if you plan to incorporate finger detangling into your hair because it actually retains length and reduces breakage. Just let me know. Subscribe to my YouTube channel because it actually gingers me to make more videos. Anyway, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. So just look at how detangled this section is already. So I'm just basically going to twist up, and that's basically it. Finger detangling is nice. So finger detangle. So after this, I'm just going to show you guys like the amount of shed hair I got. Don't scream when I show you this, but I'm being very real and truthful here. So ta-da! It's not so much. It was 5 weeks, so I really don't have a problem with it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.